This should be fun. I don't know what to expect. Ooh, right, okay, now I'm tapped in. Cool. Huh.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. Got a family tree.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it. My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
What kind of game am I in for?
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Hello.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
So maybe we should? Maybe we should urgent open immediately? Nah, fuck it, right?
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Ooh. Where are the cameras?
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
What a beautiful place to live.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Where's the key? I want to see the key again.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Oh wait, have I gone the right way? The game tricked me. I thought not following the arrow was the right thing to do. Or the wrong thing to do, you know what I mean. Oh, there wasn't exactly an arrow, okay. Oh, no, there we go.
I wanted driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Ooh. A deer. Bye. Huh, was there just no wrong way to go then? Okay. Well, let's go that way anyway. Let's see if we can trigger some extra dialogue. These flowers are everywhere. I don't mind. Hello. What a long time I've taken to get virtually nowhere. But I feel like I'm supposed to take this all in, so... Can I get in there? Probably not. No, there's a little rickety bridge.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
I like how the typography works in this. What did the achievement I just get? All roads take both paths to the house. Okay. Sounds about right. Missing little brother. Milton, wasn't it? I think that's just a reflection. Invisible wall? Invisible wall. Cool.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
It's like the Burrow, but hopefully not written by a transphobe. More missing posters.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me even then.
Well, that to me sounds like it crushed her husband, or he fell during the installation of it, or whatever. I don't think it's a joke. So many missing posters.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
That's fair. Ooh, what does that say? Oh, it's a basketball hoop. I don't think it says anything. My walking pace seems to have slowed right down. I suppose if you're afraid of the house, then going up to it's not going to make you feel great, is it?
I hoped the key might unlock the front door.
Guessing not.
It didn't.
No. Too easy.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
I like the sort of motion effects, like you have to move the mouse to what am I trying to say? You have to move the mouse to make it, to make like the mailbox open, to make the other mailbox open. Are we going through the cat flap? Are we really?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Dog flap.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
That's fine. I can work with no power. Probably.
For the first time in years.
Oh, okay. January 2010. Aww. Little labelled coat hooks.
I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
What is that thing? I'm sure it's a thing. Edith, Edie, Dawn, Lewis. Another memory, Lewis Finch. 1998 to 2010. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great-grandson to Edie. Memorial service, Finch family cemetery, 2141 Fireweed Road. Book of Mushrooms. What's this?
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh. Oh, I guess it was
Or
memories.
only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Am I hearing noises?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Well, not all of the furniture.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh boy. little dust motes of the
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
just sank. Ooh. So why did they leave all this stuff here? Why were they in such a hurry to leave?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
We love a good tragic music box. Yeah.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
I hope it explains why.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
What is going on with this door?
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Okay.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Oh.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Is this the one? Oh.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
I just accidentally beeline straight for that.
Ollie always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Okay.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Again, why?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Cool. Tell me about Barbara.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Oh, these are all properly sealed. What is that about?
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
I want to go up there. Sven Hofstand Finch. And Edie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Gregory? Only a year
As a
old.
kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Calvin. Only 11.
My grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
This is weird. I swear there wasn't a peephole there before. I'm probably wrong.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Metaphorically, right?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
I mean, I knew it wouldn't fit, but... yeah, never hurts to be thorough. I checked this one out, didn't I? Yeah. First one I did. Okay, let's see what's in here.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
It's a room.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
That's grim.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
I wouldn't have thought of this as, like, the room of someone from the 30s or 40s.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. Mom, can I come out now?
Hang on. It's late. Go to sleep.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Aww. Good. Eat the starfish. Eat the starfish, Molly.
I kept eating and eating. I ate a lot of things that night.
Hmm.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh, hello.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Okay.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Okay.
The babies were all gone.
Well, hopefully they're somewhere safe.
I jumped and I almost got her.
This cat mode is weird.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Where'd you go? There'd you go. Oh boy.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Well, it is about eating it now, not just catching up with it. Hello. Hello. Light in the
gobbled her
distance.
up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
No, no.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Nope, nope. No.
A mama rabbit.
Where? Why? Yeah, I lost it. I said lost it, I never had it in the first place. Ah.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
A shark. Okay.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh boy.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Dun.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh no, you're a snake now? A giant tentacle?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh boy. Oh, there is something real morose about this. A bird snot.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh boy.
I got closer and closer.
Hey, we're back in Molly's room. Probably not here, is it?
all of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here, before my mom sealed the doors. I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Oh, that's closed off now.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
What is that? Oh, I think it's just a boy.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, birds. Survey. Derpy Jr. Bob. Burpee. No idea. Derpy. Shrine sketches?
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Her room was like a museum.
Well, I don't want to look at that yet, because that's something.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch House. My mom was furious.
Good for Edie.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
See? That's what I said.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Whoa.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
It was a pretty big trace.
It is a pretty big trace. Will this work again? There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
No, 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 no. No, I wasn't done in... Sorry, I wasn't done in there yet. We're looking through Edie's book. We want to hear her story.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
I like Edie. She seems cool.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
It seems like Edie made it out quite alright.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay, right, where were we?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Sorry I'm being a bit quiet, it's just kind of... It is also it is quite a quiet game, you know? Hey Anno, how's it going? Actually, I want to go back because I feel like you'll appreciate a thing in the last room I was in. Assuming you haven't played this game before. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm not too far in. But look, a bunch of birds. The grandmother Edie kept a lot of birds. $73 to $79 for a budgie. That's not too bad. This one doesn't have a name. 68 to 81. Derpy and Derpy Jr. 94 to 2006. Yeah, had a feeling you might appreciate the bird stuff. Yeah, I think for the most part this feels like, you know, big story walking simulator sort of game. I don't really know much of anything that's going on just yet, but I think the gist is I'm playing as Edith and I'm exploring the old family house that that the family abandoned in 2010 for some reason. So I guess I'm trying to find out what happened to her family and what their deal is.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin,
Yeah.
and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Ooh.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh boy.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh boy, I am not looking forward to what's coming next.
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready.
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Oh no.
Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
You know what? I'm getting mad anxiety about this,
I think
but
he'd already made up his mind.
at the same time, I really miss having a.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
I really miss playing on swings. Oh boy. No, 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 no.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh boy. Oh, that was. Oh, that sent shivers right through me.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh. No. All that said, I still miss playing on swings.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Yeah, that was. Oh boy. Oh boy, that was. That
Mom
was
said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and
That was-
never set foot in the room again.
that was surprisingly a lot. That was a lot. What's this? It's like the Hungry Caterpillar. Oh no, this is the next secret. Oh, I don't want to do this yet. Yeah, absolutely. Not on a fucking cliff. Christ, this family, man. They have some cool setups. This whole house is bonkers, to be fair. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh, wow. I'm just kind of realizing just like how different the two brothers were. That's so cool. I wish me and my sibling that I didn't have had a room like this. Anyway. Sid and Andy.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands
Clearly.
and bellies.
Ooh. Oh, sweet. Okay, so yeah, this house is all kinds of weird. Like, all the bedrooms have been sealed shut, but all of them also have a peephole in. So I guess I'm going to Barbara's room next. Yeah. Yeah, it's I'm liking it. It's very not the sort of game I would normally play, I guess. Actually, I don't know. I wasn't sure what to expect going into it. I wasn't sure if it would be like a puzzle game or what. But I guess it's just kind of exploration.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Man. Oh, no, that's just the way back. Give me something to interact with. Tell me some story. My friend Bigfoot. Hey, handsome. Oh, okay.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
The way the text works in this is so cool as well. Who is Edith Finch? Why is Edith Finch? Ooh, 3D glasses. Cool. Ooh, comic book, okay.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
It's Evil Jack Skellington.
Star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was
What a
just
weird
the
ask.
boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Oh my god.
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
I mean, his voice does sound like a rotted pumpkin.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Ooh.
The basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that.
Oh my
Why
god.
is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Ooh.
The secret is to keep winding
Okay.
and winding
Thank you.
until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. reached for the music box.
Ooh, are we doing this bit? Okay, yeah.
And as she opened the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
How did the key end up back in the music box? Just keep winding, Dorothy. Swear to God.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh boy. This is all set up by Rick, isn't it, to get the perfect scream? Oh my God! Oh hell yeah!
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh grody. Yeah, this is totally a setup for the perfect scream thing.
Rattled and grew still.
Oh dear! Rick?
Hookman door and hook car
I
door.
was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up.
Oh boy.
This is a trick. You're dead, Walter.
Hook killers. Yes. Yes. Fuck this chair in particular. Now let's go into the basement again. I'm gonna go to the kitchen. Okay, let's go upstairs. Whoa. Oh, that unsettled me. That unsettled me more than it should have done. That's how you open doors in my town. Kid brother, where are you?
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
You know, it's kind of got a...
Barb returned, saw the hook man, and was speechless.
It's got a... Oh,
Smashing.
hang on.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
There is. Smashing. It's gotta suck if you have got a hook for a hand, like that the media has just kind of generalized you as this bad guy.
She played her part beautifully.
The media has just utterly demonized the poor hook-handed community. Immediately hooked.
Just grow.
Oh, oh, oh!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Let's look away for 2 seconds. Nope, still there. But I bet by the time I go down, he'll be gone. To be fair, the chainsaw hand is kind of groovy. If kind of limited in its scope. Oh, would you look at that? He's gone. I'm going back upstairs. Screw what the narrative tells me. I think if you've lost a hand, then that's a shame, but if you can do something cool with it, then fair enough. Whether it be a hook, whether it be a chainsaw. Which side you on, dude? This side.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Fuck the TV. If I hadn't been famous.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh my god, how classic. Oh!
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
What? Yeah, I don't think this is how she really died.
But I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick.
Yeah, same.
Disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh boy. I'm noticing as well, the pumpkin dude has a pumpkin neck. It's not just a pumpkin on a human's body.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
So he is just a full-on pumpkin man. Okay, I think we know where we're heading next. Yeah.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Oh, there go the letters. Leading me to my next area. Keep winding, keep winding. Yes! We are going to the toilet. Oh boy. If he's not a pumpkin, then what is he? Oh, well, now I can't... Actually, no, don't tell me, because I kind of want to... I think I want to find out.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
No, that's cool. I'll make a note of it, and I'll try and remember to watch it. Actually, hold on, give me a sec. I'll make a note of it now. Pumpkinhead, yep. Cool. Yeah, that's the giant dragon. Well, that's a miniaturized version of the giant dragon.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Where are you gonna go, Letters? Show me the way. Oh, it's so dark here, though.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Oh, of
Turned out
course.
She was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
This is beautiful. I really
She
wish
said
I had
after
it.
Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Look at that. It's affected by the. It's a physical presence. Alvin cereal, extra crispy.
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Yeah. Tasty beans.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
I don't actually know. I'm curious about the budget now. That is a good question. It might be low budgetary tricks. Okay. What have we got for Walter?
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Oh god.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine.
I really like that I have to physically move the mouse to make.
That's
Like,
what kept me sane.
It's not just holding the mouse button. It's I have to hold the mouse button whilst turning it to. It's so nice.
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Oh, and look at that! Oh, it's. Oh, there's just so much. It's
And
just
then one day,
the little things.
everything just
Oh, we're 2005 now. Okay.
stopped.
Oh, his hands are older. Is the motion going to be slower as well?
Whatever that thing
No.
was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Just full on peaches.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Oh, okay.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Oh. And that's motion as well. Oh, look at all these books. This whole house, there's so many books in it. This place is just, it's Ugru's heaven.
I know it's out there, somewhere.
It's like hidden passages that just
Whatever
lead to
killed
more
Barbara.
books. Whoever killed Barbara?
And Molly. And Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Oh.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh no.
I'm
No.
going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
I'm gonna go ahead and step over here.
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
No. No.
I
It's
already imagine the sun on my face.
no. Not great. Not a great choice.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
That's what the rumbling was. It was fucking trains going by. Oh my god. Oh, and he was built. He had model trains. Ah. Come on.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Oh god.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
That's grody.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Where did Walter go to the toilet?
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
I'm very much.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh. Oh boy. I don't think trains are coming this way no more.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
So I still just can't get over like the text just kind of being a physical entity.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Like this is a sad as hell game, but
I thought you should know about your family.
it's just, yeah, it is beautiful.
And the history you're a part of.
Well, this feels like No, Pennywise lives down there. No, you know what? Yeah, let's go see Pennywise. No, we can't. That is not the way to go. We've got to end up over there at some point. A big flashy red light is too... It's too obvious a thing. Look at this house as well. It's so...
To be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
This house is crazy. I love it. Wow.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Which is the right way to go? Probably not this way. This is back where we came. Yeah. I'm just doubling back now. Oh, they go out. They're motion detected? Maybe? I mean, from a gameplay perspective, absolutely that's what they are, but from a reality perspective, maybe they're not even lighting up. If the Finches are all crazy. That's entirely fair. I'll have to look up the budget myself at some point, because yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. That is a
Look
good
at the house.
thought.
Had
Yeah.
that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any
It's
of
like-
it seems possible.
It's like the American Borough, but not made by a transphobe. Man, remember when... Oh, I don't even know where I was going with that. Gary's potting mix. Okay, I guess we're heading over this way. To the big tree.
I think we've been
Oh.
surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Oh boy, oh. Oh boy. Oh. There it is. Our friend, the swing. It was daytime when this game, in this game when it
What kind of family
started.
finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Yep. Oh no. No.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh god. Wow.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Wow.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, no way. No, is that the wreckage of the oh my god.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house
Oh my
every
god.
night.
That's not fair. It was so close. They were so close to land. Well, I say they. Odin was the only one who didn't make it.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
He was so close to land.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Man, what is going on with the Finches?
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Milton.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Oh boy.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
To Sanjay.
But looking back on it now,
Yeah.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh. We're pregnant. Two weeks, that's 5.5 months thereabouts.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Oh, that's his book. Okay.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
We found out what the red light was. Oh. What the hell? I thought I closed that. Anyway, what have we got here? It's the red light out in the sea was the wreckage of the home they tried to sail across where the great-granddad, Odin, died at sea. And they were so close to land, and that bums me out so much.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Yeah.
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw.
What awful
You're
thing?
right, Dad. It's starting to clear up.
What
Still
awful
pretty big, though.
thing are we going to discover next? Fucking just Loch Ness monster out of nowhere.
Should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper. Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Than my own father? Sir!
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
It's a vest in a forest.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you
Yeah.
take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination.
Oh no.
Focus on your target.
She's gonna miss the shot so badly and shoot her dad.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Don!
No! No, that's horrible!
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh god. Jump off the cliff. You made your daughter cry.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so-
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad! Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
I mean, of all the ways that could have gone. Yeah, honestly, I found, I know I shouldn't have, but I found that one kind of funny. I feel like that's the wrong feeling to be getting. But I mean, I guess it's better than fucking misery everywhere. Tell me about Kay Finch. I want to know about Kay. Let me interact with her stuff. His stuff? I don't know what... Also, we found out that Edith, that we're playing as, is 22 weeks pregnant currently. Their stuff. That's better. Thank you. I didn't even think of that. It didn't come up as a relevant plot point.
My mom and Edie got really close. They both lost a lot.
It wasn't a relevant plot point till she was climbing across a tree and mentioned it. So. Oh, you were gonna. Oh, I thought you were gonna swing with it. Oh boy. $76 to $77. Poor kid was 1, if that. Apparently he was hugely into Pac-Man.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh god.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Baby got divorced. Oh my god, I'm playing as the frog.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to.
Oh no.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh no.
Hello?
Oh no.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
Oh. Ducklings.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
The whale's eyes following me.
Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw. It sure made him happy. I know how silly it sounds.
The words are reflected in the side of the
I'm
bath.
worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Oh no.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory.
I wish you could have told us
I feel terrible about doing this.
about the world he saw.
Oh
There's
no.
so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
The little frog toy bounced into it.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh god. One sec. Oh boy. Okay, you come here. You need to cuddle right now. Because that was upsetting. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, Lolly. This is Lolly. He's named after me. He's the co-host of the stream. That's why he's in the picture. Lolly. Lollie. Like my name with an L at the beginning. You're not a baby, are you? He is 12 years old. And he is my son. And I love him. Hello, man. He is licking my nose. I am sorry about the anxiety this game is causing. I was not prepared for that. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
I can't imagine my mom ever
Was I
writing
not prepared
poetry
for that?
Yet. A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Yeah,
I
that
tried
would
to talk him out of it,
that would be the
though it
decent
would
thing
never
to do.
let me. We don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. Make us cry.
This kid's a punk though, you can tell. You can tell by the wristband. I'm supposed to be collecting these words? Nope. Ooh, ooh, okay, here we go.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
You tell him, Gus.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Go on then. Oh, they already did.
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh boy, what is happening
Thunder
now?
sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Kid outside in the storm. I wish that.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't.
Whoa.
Until we found you.
When you say that, then the tent takes the form of a jellyfish.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
You okay, little man? yeah, that is this game in a nutshell. You can tell he's a punk. Look at that freaking skateboard above his bed with his name on it. Oh, you know what? It's really bumming me out that Greg died like he did, just because I really love what Greg's duty is on the roster here.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Or did he technically finish it?
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Hey. Hello. Copy passport for volunteer centre. Meet with the relief rep after school teaching. Something pack. Fly to India. Dawn.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Oh, you're slipping, You are slipping. Do you realise you're slipping? Do you even care? Because I know you will care once you do slip. I know you'll care very much. No, do you want to say anything? No? Good boy.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Come on. You're normally so chattery. Why now are you being
I'm
quiet?
sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
He's normally so chattery, but... yeah, he's normally a very chattery boy, but... I think like when he's in a really happy mood, he'll just sit there and purr without really crying too much. Like if he starts to slip properly, then he'll cry. You will, won't you?
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Great job, awesome. Analyze objectively, never stop learning, assume nothing, respect criticism, ask tough questions. This is cool. Man, I miss...
But it didn't last.
It's a weird thing to miss, but I miss kids' school. I miss like classrooms like this, where it all starts getting like professional and like you have to take shit seriously. It's Greg exclusion. I mean, this is a whole generation after Greg, I think. That's these ones, Lewis, Milton, and Edith. But I do like the idea of it being Greg exclusion. Scientific method. Observation, question, research. Hypothesis. Experiment. Data, conclusion. Whoa.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Fucking hell. I got nothing anywhere near that extravagant for my 10th birthday.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
My grandparents never got me a castle. Fucking American privilege. In we go. Breaching the castle walls. It's so weird that all the doors were like welded shut, glued shut or whatever. Ooh. A lot of this stuff kind of reminds me of the Unfinished Swan. Oh my god, no, this actually... Yeah. Shit, no, I know about this. Oh my god. There's a whole tie-in to the Unfinished Swan with this. I completely forgot about that. The Unfinished Swan is an entirely different indie game, where it's like you're kind of like walking around in like basically a pure white area and you shoot paintballs. You shoot paintballs around to like get an understanding of your surroundings, and yeah, and that is the sigil of the king in the Unfinished Swan, and I'm pretty sure it's heavily implied that Milton is the king. So like, oh man, I forgot about that. That's amazing. Yeah, the
Milton
magic paint.
Finch in the magic paintbrush.
Oh, so cool. Milton's the only one that made it out of this all right.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared. Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Oh, look, the footprints. They go up to the door.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Oh, I didn't even notice the stairs up there. I think that's probably the point. Yeah, I mean, basically Narnia. Okay.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Bless you. My knees are starting to hurt, little man. It always gets to this point, doesn't it? We need a more comfortable setup, don't we?
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Oh boy, that doesn't sound good.
Everyone always told me to stay out of
Ooh.
Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Psychedelic. Just got an achievement. What did I get? Closer look. Look in all peepholes and telescopes long enough to hear Edith's commentary. Oh yeah, Ollie is absolutely fine. He is living the life. It's just my knees, like I have to keep them raised. It's a whole thing. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to him.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh my god, the music.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them.
Oh,
he
he had
died a lot.
he had a Wonderland Turbo? Lucky. Hey.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire
Okay.
for an explanation.
We all done?
As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh no. What's up? Hang on. What's up, Lily? You got a good route down. Do you want me to put you down? Do you want me to put you back down? Okay. There we go. Oh. That's going to take a while for my knees to get better.
He
Yeah.
kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
Ooh. Began to.
wander.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, oh. Oh, oh boy.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
This is imagining a labyrinth is starting
Feeling his
small.
way back. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Whoa.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
I mean, I could just stop doing the fish thing whilst I'm doing this.
But he took it very seriously.
Yeah, I'm gonna
He
stop
had
doing the
hoped to
fish
find
thing.
himself.
No, I don't want to get him fired.
But he found something more.
Oh, oh, okay. We're going into
I worried about
2.5D.
him. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Focused, yeah.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
I'm
It seemed
playing
very
as
promising at
capitalism. Oh god. That's not what I
He
want.
told me he'd made a new friend.
A puppy! An imaginary puppy!
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
I mean, that's unimaginative. Okay, that was cool though.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Oh no, you know what's going wrong here? This is... Bit by bit, this is taking up more and more of the
And songs for him
screen.
to play.
No, this is not good. No, I
Talked
don't
about
like this.
starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery,
Oh god. Yep.
but his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh boy. Imagine
Conquer a city, then immediately push on.
imagine holding an election in your mind
Lewis.
and losing. I mean, that didn't happen, but imagine holding an election in your mind and then just like
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Oh god.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing.
Oh. Hey, Mom.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a beautiful prince.
Hell yeah, we heard about a beautiful prince. We are defining Lewis here.
The prince was on his own quest for
I mean, radiant rainbows.
radiant rainbows.
Oops. Oops. Oh crap. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Ah,
He followed the sound of his
electric sitar. Absolutely.
electric sitar.
Kinda wish I'd gone for the harp, but... Wait, it's homophobic to go for a sitar?
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, it wasn't intentional.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh crap. Oh shit. Oh
He knew
no.
the world was all in his imagination. But he
Oh,
was so
God.
proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
He'd become a double king.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
I'm really worried.
That the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Yeah, why give us this damn beautiful imagery?
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh. Oh. I guess we're Lewis now. And by the looks of it, we've got both our hands. Okay, that's good. That's probably his locker. This is probably Lewis's locker. I don't know what it is that makes me think that.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
So they just... The fish are going to the... What? Oh boy.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh.
I still thought I could save him.
Oh, damn it. I still wanted to look around. But that's fine.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh my god. Oh no.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh no. No, 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 no. It's not just the hand we're losing.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and go back. I like this dude here. Right, carrying on. Carrying on.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
Okay, but also, I love that you're not playing your symbols. You got your symbols and you're just... Oh, if I had symbols like that, the urge to crash them together would be far too great. I could not hold on to them like that. No, 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 I'm impressed.
There was only one thing left to do.
I'm impressed at her self-control.
Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh my god.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh my god, that was a painful experience.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Oh god. This game, man. Let's head back in here quickly. Absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah, that's the wreckage of the house they were sailing to. No, I just. Yeah. But you know, fair play to them though. Ah. I wanted to go up these stairs. I didn't realise they just end. I went through all that to all that for ultimately nothing. Yeah, it's masterfully done. Oh, the reflection on the DVDs as well. Oh, a retro dual monitor setup. Look at that, those huge borders on the screens. Yeah.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
That's fair enough. That, yeah, it's like... Is it 11 or 12 for you? I lose track of time zones.
I wish we'd stayed. But I
No problem, man.
understand
Thanks for coming along. What is it? Oh no, I understand something. Yeah, thanks for coming along. It's been a lot of fun to have someone else along for this. Odd. Have a good night. Right, where are we? What is good?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Man. Man, the Finches had it
what
rough.
happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh, we're heading to Edith's room.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
I'm sure there's sections I still haven't been to. But, okay.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh. Honestly, you look away for 2 seconds.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Ooh.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
But I'm gonna behave myself and go to bed. No, I'm not. I don't have a way up. Labyrinths. The King in Yellow, The Aleph, Book of Sand, House of Leaves, Library of Babel, Book of Wonder. No Smiths. Wow.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
History of the Finches.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
If I just keep straight.
I got turned around.
Oh, maybe not.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Dear.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Okay, inwards we go.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Oh.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Already
After that,
gone.
we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, cool.
A few years went by.
It's like being in the music video for Friday. No.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Oh.
And then I was alone. the last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Ooh.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
Oh.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
Oh boy. Oh.
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, that was a lot. I wonder if I got everything. Just got the end of everything. Finish all stories. That was a lot to take in. Very heavy. But I'm glad I played it. It was... I don't know. Oh. Thanks, Johan. What's that one? See Johan's name in the ending credits. Cool. Yeah, just... The story was absolutely steeped in sadness, but sadness and loss and a lot of unanswered questions that I imagine the answers are there for if you're not this dense fucker. I'll do some reading into it. See if I can understand. I kind of get the impression, like, the Finches, as a family unit, had some sort of they inherited some form of mental illness, maybe something physical. I don't know. What's that? Oh, cool. What achievements am I missing from all this? Catch 2 rabbits with only 2 swoops. Let the drunken sailor finish his song. Clear all the pools off the pool table. Knock all the letter of Gregory's name into the bathtub. And play Calvin's story again. Oh, okay.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Why am I doing this to myself again?
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Terrible idea for a swing.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yep, loop-de-loop-de-loop.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna go for the other... Was it 4 achievements now? Or at least not on stream. It doesn't seem worth it to keep at it. No, I'll call it here. Okay, at this point, I am taking tomorrow off. Obviously taking Christmas Day off, unless something changes there. But I should be back on Boxing Day, December 26th. And we will be starting... Let me just check the name of the game again. What is it? It's... I've lost it. Paradise Killer. Yep. Yeah, we'll be having a look at Paradise Killer from December 26th. And after that, maybe we'll move back to Danganronpa, finish off the series with V3. We'll see how it goes. Exciting. But for now, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks Arno, Royal Amphibian, for keeping me company throughout and suffering with me. And I'll see you all on Saturday, the 26th of December. Bye.